Hi, I am Dr. Sigarkanti. In this video, we find some of the series by using binomial series. This is example. Sum the series 1 minus 3 by 5 plus 3 into 5 by 5 into 10 minus 3, 5, 7 by 5, 10, 15 plus 3, 5, 7, 9 by 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. So this is an alternating series, but here if you observe the terms, these are the terms, 4 terms which are in arithmetic progression. And below we have 5, 10, 15, 20. This can be written as 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, 5 into 4. So that is here this can be written as 5 to the power of 4 into 4 factorial. In the numerator we have 4 terms which are in arithmetic progression. And in the denominator we have 4 factorial into 1 by 5 to the power of 4 is there. Similarly, coming to this term here, these are the three terms which are in arithmetic progression, and denominator is 5 into 10 into 15 can be written as 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3. That is 1 into 2 into 3 into 5 cube. That is 3 factorial into 5 cube. Numerator consisting of 3 terms which are in arithmetic progression. Denominator consisting of 3 factorial into 1 by 5 cube is there. That means here these terms are in binomial series. Only thing, the problem is with these negative signs. So I have to make these as positive signs. That because I have the formula, I have considered the formula as 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. Okay, all the terms are positive. We try to make these as positive. So here let me write s is equal to 1 minus 3 by 5 plus this can be written as 2 factorial into 1 by 5 square. Okay, 1 by 5 square minus 3 into 5 into 7 divided by 3 factorial into 1 by 5 cube plus and so on. I will write this term as I will write this 3 outside. Okay, and I will write this minus sign inside. That is 1 plus 3 into minus 1 by 5 plus this is as it is. Okay, and here instead of writing 1 by 5 to the power of 2, I will write this is minus 1 by 5 to the power of 2 because here the power is even. If I write 1 by 5 or minus 1 by 5, there will not be any difference. For my convenience, I am writing 1 by 5 square as minus 1 by 5 square. Then this term, negative sign is here. I will write this negative sign inside this one. This power 3 is there. This will create a negative sign. I will make this as plus. And this term 3, 5, 7. Okay, this is 7. 3, 5, 7 divided by 3 factorial into, I will write this, I can write negative sign here, I will make this as plus because here minus 1 to the power of 3, this gives minus, okay, minus 1 by 5 to the power of 3. Now this is as 1 plus p into x by q plus p into p plus q divided by 2 factorial into x by q to the power of 2 plus p into p plus q into p plus 2q divided by 3 factorial into x by q to the power of 3. Okay, that is these terms are in binomial series with p equal to 3 and q is the difference here, q equal to 2 and x by q is equal to minus 1 by 5. So p equal to 3, q equal to 2, x by q equal to minus 1 by 5. This implies x equal to minus q by 5, that is minus 2 by 5. So therefore this can be written as 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. So that is this sum s is equal to 1 minus x. So here 1 minus x. What is x here? X is equal to minus 2 by 5. Okay, x is equal to minus 2 by 5. 1 minus x means 1 minus of minus plus 1 plus 2 by 5 to the power of minus p by q. P equal to 3, q equal to 2. So this is our 5 plus 2 is 7 by 5 to the power of minus 3 by 2. Or if I write its reciprocal, then we can write this as 5 by 7 to the power of plus 3 by 2. So this is the sum of the series. Next example. Sum the series 5 divided by 3 into 6 into 1 by 16 plus 5 into 8 divided by 3 into 6 into 9 into 1 by 64 plus 5 into 8 into 11 divided by 3 into 6 into 9 into 12 into 1 by 256. Okay, first what I do here is, so these are the terms here, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. In these terms, I will write this 3 as 3 into 1 into 3 into 2. That means here 2 factorial into 3 square. Here 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3. That is 3 cube into 3 factorial. This 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 4. So that means here 3 to the power of 4 into 4 factorial. Okay, first I will write this 5 by this is equal to 5 by 3 into 6 is there. Okay, now and here what I do is 3 terms, this is 3 factorial into 1 by 3 cube I can write. This is 4 factorial into 1 by 4 to the power of 4. This is a 2 factorial into 1 by 3 square. But in binomial series, if this is 2 factorial, then there must be 2 terms in the numerator which are in arithmetic progression. This is 3 factorial, there must be 3 terms here. This is 4 factorial, there must be 4 terms here. So therefore here, one term is shortage in the numerator. What is that shortage? See here 11, 8, 5. What is the difference here? Difference is 3. What I do here is, I will multiply this whole equation by 2. That is here 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So I need 2 here. I need one term here. I need one term here. I need one term here. That is, if I multiply by 2, then I am getting 2 terms here and 3 terms here, 4 terms here. So therefore, first I will multiply this this equation by 2. That is left hand side 2s is equal to 2 into 5 divided by 2 factorial into 3 square into 1 by 16. I will keep this as it is, plus 2 into 5 into 8, denominator 3 factorial into 3 cube is there, okay, into 1 by 64 plus 2 into 5 into 8 into 11 divided by 4 factorial into 4 3's are there, okay, that is 3 raised to 4 into 1 by 256. So this is our 2 into 5 divided by 2 factorial into 3 square. I will write 1 by 16 as 1 by 4 to the power of 2. That is, I want to make here, this is one term, that is which are in arithmetic progression. This is a factorial term, and I want to make this one term, that is x by q. Okay. So plus this 2 5 8 divided by 3 factorial 3 cube. 1 by 64 can be written as 1 by 4 to the power of 3 plus 2 5 8 11 divided by 4 factorial 3 raised to 4 is there, and 1 by 256 can be written as 1 by 4 to the power of 4. Now here these two have the same powers. Therefore, I can write in a single bracket. That is, we write this as 1 by 3 into 4 square. Here, these two terms have the same powers here. I will take a common power. 1 by 3 into 4 cube. Here also we have this term, same power. I will write this is 1 by 3 into 4 whole to the power of 4. So that is here, if I take these 3 inside here in this bracket, this becomes 2 into 5 by 2 factorial into 1 by 12 square. This is also 1 by 12 to the power of 3. This is also 1 by 12 to the power of 4. Now here, see 4 terms are there which are in arithmetic progression. Denominator 4 factorial is there and something is there to the power of 4. Okay. And here also 3 terms are there which are in arithmetic progression. Denominator is 3 factorial and some term is there to have to the power 3. That means here these terms are in binomial series. But some terms are missing here. That is, I think first term is missing and second term is missing. In binomial series we have first term is 1 plus second term is p into x by q. Third term is p into p plus q divided by 2 factorial into x by q square. So that term is there. Third term is there. First term and second terms are not there. Therefore, I will add these two terms on both the sides. This is 2s plus 1 I am adding on the left hand side plus 2 into 1 by 2 I am adding on the left hand side. On the right hand side also I am adding 1 plus 2 into 1 by 12. So I am adding these two terms. Now if we see this right hand side, this is 1 plus p into x by q plus p into p plus q divided by 2 factorial into x by q square plus p into p plus q, p plus 2q by 3 factorial into x by q to the power of 3 plus and so on. So these terms are in binomial series with p equal to 2 and q equal to 3, x by q equal to 1 by 12. Okay, p equal to 2, q equal to 3, x by q equal to 1 by 12. This implies x is equal to q by 12, that is 3 by 12. 3 by 12 is nothing but 1 by 4. So right hand side can be written as 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. Okay, so that is left hand side is 2s plus 1 plus 2 by 12 is nothing but 1 by 6. Okay, 1 by 6. Right hand side 1 minus x. 1 minus x is 1 by 4 to the power of minus p by q, that is 2 by 3. And on the left hand side we have 1 plus 1 by 6 is, if I take the LCM 6 here, we get 6 LCM 6 here, 6 plus 1, that is 7 by 6 I am getting here, 7 by 6. 2s plus 7 by 6 equal to 1 minus 1 by 4 to the power of minus 2 by 3. This is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4 to the power of minus 2 by 3, or we write 4 by 3 to the power of plus 2 by 3. This is the value of 2s plus 7 by 6, or s is equal to 4 by 3 to the power of 2 by 3 minus 7 by 6 divided by 2. So s is equal to 4 by 3 to the power of 2 by 3 minus 7 by 6 divided by 2. So this is the summation of the series. Next example, sum the series 1 by 24 plus 1 into 3 by 24 into 32 plus 1 into 3 into 5 by 24 into 32 into 40. Okay. Now, see, these are the terms 24, 32 and 40. What is the greatest common divisor? I think 8 is the greatest common divisor. 8 divides 24, 8 divides 32 and 8 divides 40. Here also 8 divides 24, 8 divides 32, 8 divides 24. I will write this as 8 into 3, 8 into 4. Okay, 8 into 3, 8 into 4. Here 8 into 3, 8 into 4, 8 into 5. In the first stage I will write like this. So that is, let me write s is equal to the given series. Sum 1 by 24 plus 1 by 3 into 24 into 32 plus 1 into 3 into 5 by 24 into 32 into 40. Okay, this is equal to, I am writing this 24 as 3 into 8. I will write this as 1 by 3 into 1 by 8 plus 1 into 3 divided by, this is 8 into 3, 8 into 4. That is 3 into 4 into 8 square. 3 into 4 into 8 square. That is 1 by 8 whole square. Plus 1 into 3 into 5 divided by, this is 8 into 3, 8 into 4, 8 into 5. Okay, that is 3 into 4 into 5 into 3 8s are there. That is 8 cube, means that is 1 by 8 to the power of 3. See here, this is 3. Here we have 3 terms, but this is not 3 factorial. And if I divide this, if I insert 2 here, this becomes 5 factorial. And similarly, if I insert 2 here, this becomes 4 factorial. If I insert 2 here, this becomes 3 factorial. So what I do here is, I will insert 2 in the denominator. That means divide this equation throughout by 2. Okay, dividing this equation throughout by 2. Then what happens here is, this will be 5 factorial. Okay, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. That is nothing but 5 factorial. In the denominator, we have 5 factorial. But if this is 5 factorial, then in binomial series, I need to the power of 5 here. And also I need 5 terms which are in arithmetic progression. Right? So this is, if I divide this by 2, this becomes 4 factorial. I need power 4 here, power 2 is there. And I need 4 terms in the numerator. For that, to get 1 by 8 square, I will multiply whole equation, that complete equation, by 1 by 8 square. Then this becomes to the power of 5. this becomes to the power of 4, this becomes to the power of 3. Okay, so that is we have to multiply this by 1 by 8 square. So first I will divide this by 2 and I will multiply this by 1 by 8 square. And what about these terms here? So I need 5 terms which are in arithmetic progression. I have to insert here at the beginning. See what is the difference here? 1 into 1, 3 is there. That means 2 is the difference. So write one term prior to this one with 2 less than this one here. That means here 1 minus 2 is minus 1. One more term here. That is minus 1 minus of minus 1 minus 2. That is minus 3. So that means here I need 2 terms here which are equal to minus 3 and minus 1. Here also minus 3 and minus 1. Here also minus 3 and minus 1. So multiply whole equation by minus 3 and minus 1. So I am dividing by 2, multiplying by 1 by 8 square and multiply by minus 3 minus 1. What happens to this? Now this term becomes minus 3 into minus 1. Okay, and I am dividing by 2 here. This becomes 2 into 3. And I am multiplying by 1 by 8 square. This becomes 1 by 8 to the power of 3. Plus, coming to this term, here also I am multiplying by minus 3 minus 1. Okay, minus 3 minus 1 is there. And these two terms as it is. In the denominator, I am dividing this equation by 2. So 2 I am writing here. And also I am multiplying this by 1 by 8 square. This becomes to the power of 4. Plus, similarly the next term, minus 3 minus 1 I am inserting. 2 I am inserting. And power 3 was there. Now by multiplying by 1 by 8 square, this becomes to the power of 5. Now see the terms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there in the numerator which are in arithmetic progression. And in the denominator we have 5 factorial. And here we have to the power of 5. So that is this term is a term in the binomial series. Similarly, coming to this term. So these are the 4 terms which are in arithmetic progression. In the denominator we have 4 factorial and power 4 is there. Okay, this is also in binomial series. Similarly, coming to this one, we have 1, 2, 3 terms are there which are in arithmetic progression. And in the denominator we have 3 factorial. And here we have to the power of 3. So all the terms are in binomial series. Only thing, first term is not there. That is 1 is not there. Plus, here, this is P, minus 3 is P. And what is Q? Q is the difference here. Difference is 2. So, that is P equal to minus 3, Q equal to 2, and X by Q equal to 1 by 8. Okay. So, first term is not there. I have to add 1 here. That first term is 1 plus. P into X by Q is not there. P means that minus 3 into 1 by 8 is not there. I have to add. Plus second term also I have to add, that is here P into P plus Q divided by 2 factorial into X by Q to the power of 2 whole square. Okay, so these 3 terms I need to add. So here I will write this as S by 2 1 by 8 square minus into minus, this becomes plus 3. Okay, I am adding plus 1 plus minus 3 into 1 by 8 plus minus 3 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into 1 by 8 square equal to, on the right side also I am adding the same terms, 1 plus minus 3 into 1 by 8 plus minus 3 into minus 1 by 2 factorial into 1 by 8 square plus these remaining terms as it is. Now if you observe that these are in binomial series with P equal to minus 3, Q equal to 2, X by Q equal to 1 by 8. So right hand side can be written as 1 by X to the power of minus P by Q. Okay. So that is here P equal to minus 3, Q equal to 2, X by Q equal to 1 by 8. Therefore X equal to Q by 8. Q means 2 by 8. 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. So X by X is 1 by 4. What is the left hand side? Left hand side is 8 square. Okay, 8 square is 64. 64 into 2 is 128 plus and 3s. Okay, plus 1. This is minus 3 by 8 plus this is our 3 by 2. 1 by 64. 64, that is 3. This is our 3. 64 into 2 is 128 plus, minus into minus is plus. This is the left hand side. On the right hand side, 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. 1 minus 1 by 4 to the power minus of minus 3 is plus 3 by 2. This is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4 to the power of 3 by 2. So just we have to simplify on the left hand side. 3s by 128 plus, if I take the LCM 128, this becomes 83 by 128. This is equal to 3 by 4 to the power of 3 by 2 we have. Therefore, 3s by 128 equal to this term minus 83 by 128, or s equal to 128 goes to the numerator, 3 comes to the denominator. Therefore, we write 3s by 128 equal to 3 by 4 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 83 by 128, or 3s by 128 is equal to the same term I have written here. Okay, then SC is equal to this term minus this term. This goes to the numerator 128 divided by 3. So 128 divided by 3 into bracket 3 by 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus 83 by 128. This is the required sum. Next example, sum the series 1 plus 2 by 6 plus 2 by 5 divided by 6 into 2, 6 into 12 plus 2, 5, 8 by 6 into 12 into 18. So first observe these terms here, 6, 12, 18, 6, 12, okay. So here what is the greatest common divisor of these terms? 6 is the greatest common divisor. I will write this 6, 12, 18 as 6 into 1, 6 into 2, 6 into 3. This can be written as 6 cube into 3 factorial, okay. And this can be written as 6 into 1, 6 into 2. That means 2 factorial into 6 square we can write. If I write like this, then what happens? Let me write this S is equal to this one, the given series equal to 1 plus 2 by 6. I will write this as 2 into 1 by 6 plus 2 into 5 as it is. This can be written as 2 factorial into 6 square. Okay, I will write 2 factorial. 6 square in the denominator means 1 by 6 whole square in the numerator plus 258 divided by, this can be written as 3 factorial into 6 cube. 3 factorial into 1 by 6 cube. That is, this is in the form of 1 plus p into x by q plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q square plus p into p plus q into p plus 2q divided by 3 factorial into x by q to the power of 3. So these terms are in binomial series with p equal to 2, q equal to 3, x by q equal to 1 by 6. Okay. Therefore, this gives x is equal to q by 6. Q is 3. 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, sum is given by 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power of minus 2 by 3. 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 to the power of minus 2 by 3 or 2 to the power of positive 2 by 3. This is the required sum. Next example. Sum the series 1 plus 5 by 8 plus 5 into 8 by 8 into 12 plus 5 into 8 into 11 by 8 into 12 into 16 plus and so on. Here also, if you observe these terms, what is the greatest common divisor of these three terms? It is equal to 4. Okay. So this can be written as 4 into 2, 4 into 3, 4 into 4. I am getting here 4 into 4. That means here 2, 8, 4, 4, 4, 4 cube I am getting. And 2 into 3 into 4 I am getting. That is the 2 into 3 into 4 means 4 factorial. 4 factorial 4 cube here. This can be written as 4 into 2, 4 into 3. 3 factorial into 4 square. Okay. Now, let me write this is equal to S. And then we write SC is equal to 1 plus. So here we have 3 terms are there. Here we have 3 terms are there. and if I take the 4 is the greatest common divisor here of these three, then this can be written as 4 cube, okay, 4 cube into 4 factorial I am getting here. If this is 4 factorial, then I need something to the power of 4 here. But I am getting 4 to the power of 3. And if this is 4 factorial, then I need 4 terms here. I need 4 terms here. So for that, what I do here is okay. One by 4 square. This is 1 by 4 square. 1 by 4 cube, right? This is 4 factorial. I need to the power of 4. 3 factorial. I need to the power of 3. Means 1 4 is required in the denominator. So for that, what I do here is I will divide this equation throughout by 4. Therefore, s by 4 equal to 1 by 4 plus 5 by this is 2 factorial. 2 can be written as 2 factorial. 1 by 4 square plus 5 into 8 by 2 into 3. This is 3 factorial. 1 by 4, this becomes power 3. Okay. Next term 5 into 8 into 11 divided by 2 into 3. 4 factorial. 1 by 4 to the power 4. So this is okay. Power 4 is there, 4 factorial is there, but I need 4 terms which are in arithmetic progression. These are in arithmetic progression, but I need 4 terms. And here this 3 is there, 3 is there. We have only 2 terms here which are in arithmetic progression. So I need one more term here. Okay, for that what I do here is see the difference between these two. What is the value of q here? Q is equal to 3. So I will insert one term at the beginning, one term here. That term is so 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. So I can insert 2 here. Here 2, here 2, here 2, here also 2. That means multiply this equation throughout by 2. Then left hand side becomes 2 into s by 4 equal to here 2 into 1 by 4 plus 2 into 5 by 2 factorial into 1 by 4 square plus 2 into 5 into 8 divided by 3 factorial into 1 by 4 cube plus and so on. Now these terms are in binomial series, but only thing with the first term is missing. That first term is 1 is missing here. So therefore, what I do here is I will add 1 on both the sides. This is 2s by 4. 2s by 4 means s by 2 plus I am adding 1 here equal to right side also I am adding 1 plus 2 into 1 by 4 plus 2 into 5 by 2 factorial into 1 by 4 square plus 2, 5, 8 by 3 factorial into 1 by 4 cube. So these are the terms which are in binomial series. Right side, here we p equal to 2, q equal to 3, x by q equal to 1 by 4. Right side can be written as 1 minus x to the power minus p by q. So p equal to 2, q equal to 3, x by q equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, x equal to q by 4. Q is 3, 3 by 4. X equal to 3 by 4. Left hand side is s by 2 plus 1 equal to right side 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. This is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4 to the power of minus 2 by 3. And this can be written as 4 to the power of 2 by 3. So that is left hand side is s by 2 plus 1 equal to 4 to the power of 2 by 3. Therefore, s by 2 equal to 4 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 or s equal to 2 into 4 to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1. This is the required sum. Next, one more example. Sum the series 1 minus 5 by 8 plus 5 into 8 by 8 into 12 minus 5, 8, 11 by 8, 12, 16 plus minus and so on. Again, so these terms are not in standard form. You have to convert them into standard forms. See the denominator first. Numerator, okay, these are the terms which are in arithmetic progression with p equal to 5 and q equal to 3 here. Denominator 8, 12, 16 is there. What is the greatest common divisor of these three? 4 is the greatest common divisor. I will write this as 4 into 2, 4 into 3, 4 into 4. That means 4 cube into 4 factorial. 4 cube into 4 factorial. And this also can be written as 4 into 2, 4 into 3. That means 4 square into 3 factorial. See, I am getting 3 factorial 4 square. Here I am getting 4 factorial 4 cube. Right? So that is, first if I write S is equal to 1 minus 5 by 8 plus 5 by 8 by 8 into 12 minus of this. Okay. So this can be written as 1 minus 5 by 8. 8 can be written as 2 into 4. I will write this as 5 by 2 into 1 by 4 plus 5 into 8 divided by, this is 2 into 3 into 4 square. 2 into 3 I will write here. 4 square is 1 by 4 square. And next term minus 5 into 8 into 11 by 2 into 3 into 4 into 1 by 4 cube. To make these terms in the standard form, this is 4 factorial, I have to make this as 4. Okay. And I need 4 terms in the numerator. See, 8, the difference between 8 and 11 is 3. That 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. So, therefore, I have to multiply this equation throughout by 2. And I need 1 by 4 here. Therefore, I have to multiply by 1 by 4 also. First, I will multiply by 1 by 4. This becomes 1 by 4 minus 5 by 2 factorial into 1 by 4 square plus 5 into 8 by 2 into 3. That is 3 factorial into 1 by 4 cube minus 5 into 8 into 11 divided by 4 factorial into 1 by 4 to the power 4. So, this is okay. Power and factorials are same. Now, we need 4 terms in the numerator and I have to convert this negative into positive. So, for that what I do here is multiply this equation. I need 2 here, therefore I will multiply this by 2 and also I will multiply this by minus 1 also. Okay. So, that is I will make this term as negative. That is the power odd as negative, power even as it is itself here. So, therefore, what I do is I will multiply this by minus into 2, that is minus 2. Left hand side is minus 2 into s by 4 equal to, this becomes minus 2 into 1 by 4 plus minus into minus plus 2 into 5 by 2 factorial into 1 by 4 square. Next term is minus 2 into 5 into 8 divided by 3 factorial into 1 by 4 cube plus and so on. So, minus sign is where it is, wherever power odd is there, we have negative signs here. See, power 3 is there, negative sign. Power 2 is there, positive sign. Power 1 is there, negative sign. Okay. What I do here is I will write this as minus s by 4 is nothing but minus s by 2. And I need the first term. First term is not there here. So, if I neglect this negative signs here, I can see this as p into x by q plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q square plus p into p plus q into p plus 2q divided by 3 factorial into x by q to the power of 3 plus and so on. Now, what I do here is power 3 is there, I will make this as plus and I will put that negative sign here. And here the 1 by 4 square is there. If I write 1 by 4 square or minus 1 by 4 square, no problem. So, both are same. So, I will put this as, write this as minus of 1 by 4. And I will write this as plus 2 into minus 1 by 4. What I am doing is, I am writing this minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4. Then, all the term becomes positive. And the first term is not there. Therefore, I am adding the first term. So, that is here. Plus 1 equal to 1 plus 2 into, I will write this as minus 1 by 4 plus 2 into 5 by 2 factorial into, this can be written as minus 1 by 4 square plus 2 into 5 into 8 divided by 3 factorial. I will write this negative sign here. Okay, minus 1 by 4 to the power of 3. Because power is 3, I will take this to inside this bracket plus and so on. Now the right hand side is in the standard form with p equal to 2, q equal to 3, x by q equal to minus 1 by 4, right? So p equal to 2, q equal to 3, x by q equal to minus 1 by 4, or x equal to minus q by 4, x equal to minus 3 by 4. Left hand side is minus s by 2 plus 1 equal to right hand side 1 minus x to the power of minus p by q. 1 minus of minus is plus x by q is 3 by 4. 1 plus 3 by 4 to the power of minus p by q. P equal to 2, q equal to 3. So this is 4 plus 3, 7 by 4 to the power of minus 2 by 3, or 4 by 7 to the power of 2 by 3. This is minus s by 2 plus 1, or s is equal to, if I take s by 2 onto this side, then we can write this as s by 2 equal to 1 minus 4 by 7 to the power of 2 by 3, or s is equal to 2 times 1 minus 4 by 7 to the power of 2 by 3. Okay. Okay, thank you. I will stop here.